Hey Pretty Little Liars fans, Heather here with a very special guest, Johnny Maxwell from Playback on the X Factor. Really glad to have you here, Johnny. Thank you so much for coming, but we're not really here to talk about the X Factor, are we?
Nope.
What are we here to talk about?
Pretty Little Liars, of course.
I found my new best friend. Let's talk about the Halloween episode. Oh, but before we get started, this is your official spoiler alert. If you haven't seen This Is a Dark Ride, the special Season 3 Halloween episode, then this is your spoiler alert. Adam Lambert. That was kind of random guest appearance, right?
Yeah, he's just kind of there, and you know, he's doing his thing, and then all of a sudden, he comes and he talks to Ari, and he's like, oh, hey, like, he was on the borderline of, is he hitting on her, or what is he doing?
I thought he did a great job in his role, but I feel like they kind of just threw it in there.
Yeah, because it just seemed like it was just something to add in, because, I mean, she never went and seen him, because, of course, she got drugged and everything.
There was no closure there.
Yeah, so
we don't know if he was
sad?
trying to hit on her or not.
Yeah.
We have no idea. Like, what was one of the scariest parts for you?
Scariest part for me was when Arya's in the box, and then she turns around, and Garrett's just there, like, and I'm just like, oh, heck no, we better not be dead. And then, it was horrible.
Who else called that Garrett was gonna be the one that died?
You
didn't know? You didn't know?
I didn't know.
No, you had no idea someone was gonna die?
No, I mean, you know, Spencer's like, oh, make sure you stay here, and I was like, yeah, he's not gonna be there. I didn't know he was gonna die.
That's when you knew?
I didn't know he was gonna die. I just knew that he wasn't gonna be back there.
Yeah.
And then once we seen him in the box, I was just like, ah.
Yeah, I really wish Spencer had just gotten all the information out of him before she like went to get Arya.
They do it to us on purpose, because it's like, if you're thinking logically, you'd be like, hold on, let me get all of the information before I leave, because usually something bad happens when I come back.
What about all the different A's? So we knew Mona was there.
Mm-hmm.
We knew Toby was there, but we don't know who was in that scary Queen of Hearts mask thing.
Oh my gosh.
Who, any guesses?
Well, because from the beginning, Ezra's telling Arya, oh, well, I can't make it, and she's kind of bummed out, and so throughout the show, you just think, okay, well, Ezra's done for the day, he's not gonna be there, but he happens to just be there at the end, and starts to comfort her, and it's like, whoa, like, you're not supposed to be here, where'd you come from? And
I thought it was pretty shady how he was all like, oh yeah, I just chased the train down because I heard there was something wrong on the train.
Yeah, with the girl. I heard there was something wrong with the girl.
Like, he doesn't even know it was her, but it was, and like we had talked about earlier, there was that fingernail.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was like really big. But would he have drugged his own girlfriend?
See, and then it leads you to think, like, would he have put his own girlfriend in a box and was about to push her out of the train? Like, I don't know. Yeah,
lots of crazy stuff happened. I'm not sure what to believe. Like you said, you always thought maybe Allison was alive and faking her death.
Yeah.
Well, and I started to think about that too, because we found out that thing about Garrett and how he didn't kill her but Jenna thought he did.
And what was that? He like hits the tree and she's just like, like, what's going on here?
We should probably talk about the hand coming out of the grave. Like,
at the end?
Yeah, what did that even mean? What was that?
I don't know.
So many questions. And now we just have to wait till January to
That's
figure
horrible.
It out.
That's horrible. They're doing us dirty.
Thanks for being here, Johnny. Really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and be sure to watch Pretty Little Liars when it comes back in January. But until then, stick with us on Celebified.